Hi, I'm Joy and this is my channel Yoga with Joy. Welcome. So this is day 22 of our moon series following the lunar cycle from dark moon through full moon to dark moon. And yeah, it's nice, it's fun. We're doing yoga every day. It's quite intense, isn't it? If you've been following me the whole time, then of course you'll know that this is following the moon cycle, and also if you're a menstruating woman of that age, you might be following your menstruation cycle, which may or may not be in line with this. Okay, I'll see you in a moment on the mat. Start seated for this sequence again, making yourself comfortable, whatever position's good for you. You begin with eyes closed. Take this time to drop into your body. So whatever you've been doing up until now, you can use the breath to help center into your body right now, how you are. Taking time to be you, sitting here on the mat. And first, take a short body scan. So how are you in your body? Your toes and your feet, ankles, up to your calves, shins, your knees, and your upper legs, your thighs, all the way around your hips, pelvis, abdomen and lower back, around your ribs, your middle back, shoulder blades, upper back, around your chest, and your shoulders, down your arms, your upper arms, elbows, forearms, your wrists and your hands and your fingers. And check out your neck, throat, up to your head, back of the head, and your face, your ears, and around your jaw, your mouth, your nose, cheeks, your eyes, in between your eyes, your brow, and the top of the head. And taking a few deep breaths, focusing on the breath, focusing in on the inhale, expanding the torso, and the exhale, gently contracting the torso. And concentrate on a couple more breaths, breathing deeply and lengthening the exhale. And you can gently open your eyes if you wish, or you can keep them closed. And bring the hands out, the arms out. Lift up. Palms together, stretching up through the side body, stretching up the arms. And exhale, bring the hands behind, clasping, opening up the chest. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhaling on the movement. Inhale, open, stop stretching up. And then over to the side. Stretching on the opposite side of the body. Inhale up. Exhale over to the other side. Stretching out the opposite side. Inhale up. A couple more on either side. Exhale over. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, lifting up, and then hands down to the heart. Lovely. Breath in, exhale over into the twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, soften. Take a couple of breaths here in the twist. Softening into the twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale back to center. Breath in. Exhale over to the other side for a couple of breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Lovely. Okay, so we can release a block or cushion if you want to. We are coming into Janu Shashasana, so stretch out your legs and give them a little bit of a rotation of the ankles first. So you might still want to be on a block, but for this one I prefer not to be. So just check in with yourself. So the left foot is coming into the right thigh, inner thigh. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gently folding forward into Janu. Inhale, looking at the big toe. Exhale, fold forward. So it might be that your hands are on the mat or the floor. Hands are on the shin or up at the thigh. Or it might be they're on the foot. See where it is. Find the right place for you. And you can engage your abs here. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bringing yourself back. Place the left hand down. And we're going to come up into stargazer and then side plank. Inhale, up. Lovely stretch. Looking up at the sky. Deep stretch of the whole side of the body. And then exhale down. And from here, we're going to move the right leg back and straight. And then you're going to come into side plank like this with the knee down and stretching up. Or you can find your way of side plank. There's different ways of doing it. You can have your feet on top of each other like this. Oh, that's quite strong. Or you can actually just do a little version with the two by the side, like that. And you're really engaging your abdominal muscles, strong on the side of the body, properly engaging here. Lower the knee down if you haven't already, and bring yourself down to the side. And we'll just come for a moment in deer pose, like this, with the right leg back and the left leg in front. Just move from side to side. Stretch out after our little mini stronger posture. And back to center. Lovely. Okay, so moving on to the other side for Janu Shirshasana. Janu being your knee, Shirsha being your head. So it's knee to head posture. Doesn't mean you actually have to do that. Okay, so Drishti is at your big toes, Pada Drishti, Pada being foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Drishti being your eye gaze, focal point. So remember, you could be on your shin, the floor, up at the thigh, or down at the foot. Deep breaths, engage your abdomen here, so you can tuck in your tummy, if that feels okay. Deep, full breaths here. And feeling the softening as you exhale and slight lengthening as you inhale. And then slowly coming back up, placing the right hand down, coming up onto your right knee, straight, left leg, stargazer, stretching the side body. Lovely. Full breaths into the stretch. And then exhale back down. Straightening the left leg along the mat. Bending the knee, coming into this side plank here. Or finding your foot position. It could be stacking on top of each other. Or just next to each other. Tucking in your abs. Strong abdominal muscles. Deep breaths. Through the nose and lowering down. Lovely. Okay, that's fantastic. We're going to come into deer pose on this side with the left leg going back and the right leg's in front, and gently ease out the side. And at any point, if it feels like it's too soon to stretch, if that was strong for you and your muscles were kind of gripping on, it might be too soon to actually do these little side stretches. So just always listen to your body. And then coming back to center. That's great. So knees up, feet in front, and just rock from side to side. Fantastic. And back to center. That's great. Okay, so come onto all fours to prepare to come up to dog. Inhale, looking upward cat, turning the toes round, coming up into a hover, lifting up your abdominal muscles. We're going to keep some strength here from our fire phase. Don't want to forget about them altogether, do we? Breath in, exhale back. Half downward dog, bent knees, and then tiptoes up into an acute dog, and exhale down into the full expression of downward facing dog, walking out the heels. That's great. And then we'll very gently walk the feet towards the hands at the top of the mat and folding forward into Uttanasana. Lovely. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees. Then bring the hands out by the side. Stretching up and down to the heart. That's lovely. Okay. So we're going to just come into a very little balance. So just a very gentle one. All we're going to do is be lifting up on our toes. Okay. So standing here in mountain. Your feet hip width part, the outside edge in line with the mat. Lift up from the arches of the feet. Slightly tuck in your pelvis. Lift up pelvic floor, hands by the side. Exhale, lifting up Mula Bandha, pelvic floor. As you come up, inhale down. So your drishti, your eye gaze straight ahead. It's finding a place on a couple of meters away from you on the floor is always good, or straight ahead. It slightly tucks your chin in and you have a longer back of the neck if you're looking down slightly. Just a tiny bit. Inhale down, exhale up. It's really engaging all your internal core muscles. So it's great for strengthening up balance, always is. Inhale, exhale down, inhale up. Lifting up your pelvic floor, inhale down. Fantastic. Okay, opening up to the side like wide wings. And then bring yourself forward, tucking in tummy, exhale forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Breath in. And then step back to downward dog. Lower the knees down. And then coming into a kneeling position. We're going to come into Ustrasana, which is the Camel Pose. I don't often teach this, so it's a special occasion, special treat. Because this is a strong back bend. So bring yourself up. So you're in a kind of high kneeling position. Now you might only go this far back. So you bring your hands to your waist area and your thumbs are resting. Oh, it feels really nice. And the end of the side of your spine, around your lumbar spine. Give yourself a little massage if you like. Feels good. Okay, so breath in, exhale back. Inhale, opening up, and that's how far you might go back. And you might bring your head back or not. So that feels, a bit far back for the neck in this position. Now, if you wish to, coming back straight up again, if you wish to, you can do either one side or both sides, lifting up one arm. Actually, come up onto tiptoes. So your heels are closer to you. So lifting up one arm and coming back like this. Or you can also lift up to the second one and come up into Camel Pose. So for this one, you may wish to bring the neck back if it feels okay. And deep breaths. Just breathe. Lift up first arm and then the second arm and bring yourself up. So you did either of those, so that is perfectly fine. And that's probably my preference. And then gently come forward into child's pose. And touch your big toes together and fold forward and rest. So it's important to rest in something like child after a back bend like Ustrasana. If you're new to that posture, just check in with if you like it or not, if it worked for you. Now bring your knees in a little bit more and we'll come back into embryo with the arms back for you. And then gently bring yourself up And we'll come back onto supine, so lying here. The knees are facing the ceiling, the feet are on the mat, and then drawing the knees into the chest so that you're bringing the spine the opposite direction to camel. Having a little rock from side to side. The knees, and then we'll circle the knees away and then together again. So inhale, the knees are away from each other. Exhale, they're coming towards each other. Lovely, that's great. Okay, and we'll come down into Shavasta. So making yourself really comfortable. You might wish to have your knees up or a bolster underneath your legs. Get your blanket on, nice and warm. If you're needing to be warm. And then completely rest. So really allow your body to fully rest here. Your whole body can relax. Feeling the gentle waning of the moon. The moon is softening, softening. And although we've done a couple of stronger postures in this practice, we can also just allow the moon energy, the gentleness of the mother moon, sister moon, to let us completely relax and rest after those stronger postures. Right from the crown of the head down to the soles of the feet. Total and complete rest. Right from the heart center to the palms of the hands. Total and complete relaxation. Deep peace washes over you. Now keep resting here, or turn onto your side. And make your way back up to seated. And drawing your focus back to the breath. Notice your body. Notice how you're feeling. Notice your thoughts. Notice how with each breath we can allow them to rest. We can allow our body sensations, our emotions and our thoughts to completely relax. Full inhale, and long exhale. Hands to the heart. Complete with our Om vibration. Namaste. And thank you for sharing this practice with me. So lovely to have you on this journey. Well done for getting to day 22. And I'm really enjoying your comments, so keep commenting down below. And if you haven't already, you can subscribe to this channel. Just keep being awesome. See you tomorrow. If you'd like to become a member of this channel, then you can just click the join button below and it will show you the exclusive membership perks. It'll be so lovely to have you on board.